When I talk to software product company leaders, I like to ask them, what are you doing today to secure the success of your company in 2030? And what I find staggering is that most of them don't have an answer to such a crucial question. It is interesting to see how the high jump competition shows us that competition for the present is not the strategy for long-term performance. In less than 100 years, athletes took the world record from 1.81 meters using a technique called the scissors to the current record of 2.45 using what is known as the Fosbury flow. While some were living in the present, trying to squeeze a few extra centimeters, training the same muscle groups, others innovated to reach new heights impossible through previous techniques. The software product industry is facing great opportunities reserved to those who are able to think long-term. Yonder, as the trusted advisor on new and upcoming technologies, is constantly monitoring trends that can bring software product companies to new heights through innovation.
Today we advise the leaders of software product companies to consider 4 major trends when defining their long-term product roadmaps: contextual, social, and modern user interfaces, mobile-centric user applications, cloud computing in all its 3 flavors: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, and definitely big data and next-generation analytics.
We already experienced with our customers how consciously adopting a software product strategy for architecture and design that's based on these trends can spur innovation and lead to great results.
If we look at modern user interfaces, for example, we can see that the reason most software product companies lag behind other industries in terms of adopting user experience innovation is the state of enterprise applications. Most of them offer suboptimal experiences due to a lack of appropriate processes, software architecture, and the real commitment to high-quality user experience.
We recently saw how the adoption of modern user interfaces and the making of right architectural decisions in particular helped one of the leading Dutch healthcare software products redefine its market position. The quality of the user experience that was delivered through our approach was amazing. It was a confirmation of our vision and belief in continuous innovation.
Apart from modern user interfaces, we consider mobile-centric user applications, cloud computing, and big data to be sources of reinforcing competitive advantage. Big data is clearly the newest kid on the block, and in essence, it can be described as a dramatically new approach to the process of converting data into information. We believe the adoption of big data is highly important because it enables software product leaders to gain new insights and answers about their users and their products. It's the ultimate tool to convert assumptions into knowledge.
When John F. Kennedy said, "We will put a man on the moon and bring him back before the end of this decade," he set the strategic intent for an entire nation. Without such an audacious ambition, mankind would have probably reached this historic milestone only decades later. The problem with most software product companies is that they see the future as a faraway abstraction rather than what it is in reality, a progression of today's. So when software product company leaders think of their strategy, they should actually answer what are they doing today to secure the success of their companies in 2030 through innovation. What they need is an audacious strategic intent. There is one way to predict the future, and that is by creating it yourself. Yonder has defined a vision that challenges software product companies to stay successful in the future because we believe it is our role to make the first step. Now the question is, what's your ambition for 2030?